Alright, hello everybody and welcome to DC Fine Art. Today I'm going to do a review on the Paletteful Packs. It would be the November 2023 box along with the Scrawlr Box that I received of the November 2023 box also. And so usually I give like one review and then I give you basically a speed painting with the Paletteful Packs. I am still going to be doing that with the Paletteful Packs. But as far as the Scrawlr Box, I'm just going to give my review on it. This is the second time I've gotten the Scrawlr Box. And I just have some things that I just kind of noticed as far as it's kind of a comparison in a way. But I don't want to make it like a comparison like best box or not the best box or anything like that. This is basically my opinion only. I'm not going to give opinions of what other artists would like or what other people would like in a Paletteful Pack box or in a Scrawlr box. This is just my opinion alone, and it's just my review. So I want to go ahead and start it off with the Scrawlr Box. And if you hear a bunch of noises in the background, like some birds, I got both my birds in here today, so they may get a little squawky. So bear with me on that one. So I'm going to go ahead and put that to the side. Now, as you can see, I've already opened the Scrawlr Box. My daughter absolutely loves the little candy, and she takes the little candy out of here, or the little sticker. And then, of course, I opened the Paletteful Pack box also. So I do know what the contents are in these boxes, but it's for me to able to give you guys a better review because I already know what's in the box. I can kind of have time to think about it and really look at the products themselves. So let's go ahead and start it off. I'm going to open up the Scrawlr Box, and inside they have a little palette that they give you. Little plastic palette. Okay, and then we're just going to go ahead and jump on over to the booklets that they give you. So they have, this is a featured artist that they have, Emily, and they also talk about her, so about the artist and a piece that she has done. You get a Scrawlr design little booklet, and it basically tells you about the contents that are in the box and talks about the artist of the month, little tips and stuff to do. So that's kind of nice that they have a little booklet that you can keep if you want. Some artwork too of the top 3, I guess, of the little Scrawlr community that you can join and post your artwork. So Scrawlr Gallery. So they got different stuff in here. It's always kind of cool to look at. Good little reads. And then they included a Scrawlr Box. I'm guessing, like I said before, it's a Scrawlr Box plant. Yeah, it's a Scrawlr Box brand. A5 watercolor paper. It's 300 GSM, cold press, and they give you 10 sheets. So there's the 10 sheets that they give you of the watercolor paper. So inside here, they give you a Derwent, which is a really nice brand, little Spritzer bottle so you can spray. I'm going to have to put some water in that so we can try and test it out. So that's really nice. And then they have here a Derwent Waterbrush, but it's one of the big chunky ones. So they give you a big chunky one in here, like a little flat one. Okay, so 2 good brands right there of the Derwent. And then I had to open these up just to kind of look at them. But very different. They got Jackman's Art Materials is what it's called, I guess, in the brand. It's a plastic bottle. Gray Violet, Turquoise, and Midnight Violet. And it's like a powder. So it's like a watercolor powder. It says Crystalline Watercolor. So you just sprinkle a little bit of this on your paper and spritz it, and supposedly it works as magic. So I think that this in all is really kind of cool, especially to have for like some backgrounds trying to do a background before you do something else would be really nice to have some of these. I'd like to give them a try because I've never tried those. So those are really kind of cool. Then of course they give you a Scrawlr Box little sticker right here, which is a nice sticker. It's almost like a, kind of like a vinyl sticker. It's really kind of nice quality there. And then of course inside the box, they say that for every box sold, we will paint our I guess it would be plant. I don't know why it says we'll plant. I'm pretty sure that's supposed to be plant. One tree in association with trees for the future. So they did spell plant wrong, but it's okay because sometimes I end up missing a letter on my stuff too. So I can't really blame them for that if they accidentally forgot the L in plant. But that is kind of nice that they do that. So that is the Scrawlr Box for the 2023. I'm going to go ahead and get this out of the way because we do not need that no more. So I'm just going to kind of try out some of these. I brought me my own little brush here to try out and some water. I do want to fill this up with some water just to kind of try it out. So I'm going to take my little water, hopefully not make a mess. I don't know, I'm probably going to end up making a mess. Usually when I say that, I end up making a mess. Ooh, look at that. No messes. Don't know how that happened, but it didn't, which is good. So I got my water in there. So let's go ahead and try this out. Make sure I'm in focus here. Never tried this paper, but then again, the Scrawlr Box paper. Would you girls be quiet? You guys are being naughty, huh? Yeah, they're just playing. Those are my two little birds. Actually, they're my daughter's birds. So let's go ahead and take some of this gray violet, and I am going to sprinkle some of that just here and there. I think I might make a mess. I did not know. Okay, so let's try that. I don't know if I can get here. I'm gonna try scraping some of this off my table. I don't know. I feel like I'm gonna make a mess. I should have got some paper. Okay, so I got some of the gray violet on there. I'm just gonna put a little spritz and see what happens. Made my paper bow up. Maybe I need to put a little bit more. Or actually, let's get my wet brush. Whoa. I'm not for sure why this says gray violet, but that looks like a rainbow to me. That is really neat. Definitely not gray violet, unless you like mix them all together. That's crazy. See, you guys would never have known this by just looking at the bottle or reading what's... No, we're not in here to do, I'm not doing like an art piece with this, but it's definitely nice to kind of play around with something like that. That is really cool. All right, so gray violet is more like a rainbow. Wonder if this is. This here is supposed to be turquoise. And I'm just gonna sprinkle, there we go. Just a little bit right there. Hopefully I didn't make too much of a mess. I mean, I shouldn't really worry too much, right? Because it is watercolor, and watercolor is... Okay, so there's your turquoise. Looks like a blue-green mixture there. Of course, the paper is bowing up considerably. So definitely need to try and tape that down if you're wanting to do something with it, because that is really bowing up. Or you can end up wetting it and then stretching it out if you need to. All right, so the turquoise is there. Now we've got Midnight Violet. Oh, it's like bouncing around everywhere and like rolling off my paper. So yep, I even got it on my table. And since it's not ink and it is watercolor, it is really hard. Okay, so it does turn purple. We just have some major bowing up here. Really pretty colors though. You can really mix them in. Unless I start making mud here. Got some purples. So yeah, I mean, that is kind of neat to do. And something to play around with, because I really can see these making some fun art with them. So that is really kind of cool. So that's what's in the Scrawlr box. And as far as, I know I'm giving quick reviews here because we do have the Paletteful Pack box that I like to go over. And then at the end of the Paletteful Pack box, I'd like to kind of share my opinion of something on the Scrawlr box compared to my Paletteful Pack box, even though the Paletteful Pack box is a bigger box than the Scrawlr box. There is something that kind of triggered my thoughts on this. So I will share that at the end of the video. So let's go ahead and move this over to the side. As far as the paper, I guess I should give my review on this. I think these here are really nice to have to kind of play around with or add a background to. Just remember that or at least I know I need to remember, the gray violet, you can actually make more of a rainbow kind of color with it. Turquoise is turquoise, and it's got some blue and greens in there. And then we got Midnight Violet, which does turn out to be like purple. So very pretty colors. Absolutely love them. I think they're fun. As far as the paper goes, I don't know. I mean, it bows up quite a bit, but I have known some watercolor papers that do bow up quite a bit, and you just got to tape them down or, you know, stretch them out. But I don't know. As far as the paper goes, I do have other papers that I could use that have not bowed up that bad. So I don't know. It's up to you. It's still a good watercolor paper. Looks like it did not bleed through, so that's definitely a plus. Okay, and then as far as these go, I really like Derwent, so these are going to be a nice little treasure to have. So absolutely love Derwent. Glad to have those. And then, of course, the little tray. It's a plastic little tray. Let me go ahead and scooch those over to the side. I want to clean this up. Might as well use my little water bottle here. Make sure I get all that water. I could just use this. Fine. I have like a rainbow colored dust now. Oh boy. Let's go ahead and spritz it some more just to make sure I got everything. Don't need to be working on the Paletteful Pack and then end up getting colors all over the place. I don't know, some of it looks like it's kind of having a little bit of trouble getting off my desk. I'm probably gonna have to use something different than water. All right, I'm going to move this over to the side because my daughter, I've been giving this to my daughter, and she likes to keep them, the pictures and stuff from the other artists and the booklet, so that way it gives her little ideas, and that's what she told me. So definitely need to keep those for her. Okay, so now that we're done cleaning this table off, we can go ahead and do our first review of the November 2023 Paletteful Pack box. So here we go. Let's go ahead and open this box. I'm really excited about this one. This one's pretty fun. So here we got the sticker, which is a nice vinyl sticker. And it is super nice. My daughter has gotten her hands on this sticker and did not want to let it go. So it's a little paintbrush. It says Paletteful Packs. It is so stinking cute. Love their stickers. And she just snatched it away. So now we do not have the sticker no more. It went that quick. Okay, so it looks like they gave us the Tombow ABT Pro alcohol based pink tones, and it says it's got the different tones in here. Looks like a pack of 5 Tombow alcohol based markers. So super nice pink tones. Then they gave us the ABT Pro alcohol base, same kind of markers, but a 5 set of the blue tones. So not only did they give us the Tombow pinks tones, but they gave us blue tones also. And then they gave us another set of the Tombow ABT Pro alcohol base gray tones, 5 pieces. And inside it looks like you got the brush nib and then you got the chisel nib, and that goes for all of them. So they gave us basically 3 packs of the ABT Pro Tombow alcohol base markers. Super cool. That is awesome. Okay. Now they gave us the Fineliner Graphix. It's Fineliner. Looks like it comes with 4. A 0.2 millimeter, a 0.4 millimeter, a 0.8 millimeter, and a brush nib. So these are Graphix liners by Marabu. Let me go ahead and open this. Let's look at these suckers. I've been dying to open these. Oop, one didn't want to come out. Okay, so here are the Fineliners. Super nice little small nib. And then it's got, of course, 0.2, 0.4, 0.8, and then the brush. Let me look at the brush. So yeah, super nice. Yep. Okay. See what else they gave us in here, because I see paper. All right. And I think that's it. Yep. So then they gave us a smaller pad of 24 sheets of marker paper by Strathmore marker paper. 400 series, looks like. And of course it's marker paper, but like I said before, the Strathmore, let's see here, I'm not for sure, because this one here is Strathmore marker. Now the one that I do like to use for my marker is the Strathmore, I think it's Bristol Smooth. Yeah. I like the Strathmore, but I like the Bristol Smooth. It's more of a yellow type, so I never use the Strathmore marker paper. So that is something totally new. I have not used this yet, but I do use the Strathmore and absolutely love it of the Bristol Smooth. So I need to change this chair around here. So I'm going to go ahead and remove this box. And usually I have the email where I can actually, or the thing on the website I can actually read to you guys what they send me, but I don't know. Let's see here. I might be able to get on there. I'll have to check real quick. See if I can't find it for you. So we're going to go to, let's go to my Paletteful Packs. See if I can't find. There we go. Okay, so I want to read to you a little bit on what they have to say about the products that they gave us. So this is all that they gave us, which is super, super nice. So the ABT Pro alcohol-based markers, 5 marker sets. And they have the ABT Pro is a permanent dual-tipped art marker with flexible brush tip and chisel tip in one. The brush tip works like a paintbrush to create fine, medium, or bold strokes by simply changing brush pressure. Chisel tip provides consistent lines, broad coverage, and coloring large spaces. Slender barrel for a comparable or comfortable grip during use. Ideal for artists, designers, and crafters. Permanent, fast-drying alcohol-based ink products, rich, vibrant colors, can be layered to create rich saturation, shading, color, and color graduation. Oh my goodness. I can't even see it. I don't know why. Oh my God. Gradation. Maybe I put it that way. It's like transition. Maybe I should put that. Durable nylon brush tip and polyester chisel tip retain shape after heavy use. These 5 color toned sets allow for various color gradients from light to dark. The pink tones set includes pale pink rose, hot pink, it's like rubine red, and port red. And the MSRP on this is $19.99, and that's what they write for this month. The gray tones, it includes Cool Gray 1, Cool Gray 3, Cool Gray 5, Cool Gray 7, and Cool Gray 12. The MSRP is also $19.99. The blue tones includes Glacier Blue, Sky Blue, Process Blue, and then they got the Ultramarine, and then I think it was like CN Blue, and it's $19.99 on that also. Okay, so those are about $20 a piece on what they give on the MSRP. Now, I do know you can find these on the website. Some may be a little higher, some may be a little bit less. So it all just depends on where you look at. So the Graphix Fineliners, it says Marabu Graphix Fineliner set. Marabu Graphix Fineliners are designed for impulsive and structured, oh boy, my little thing got lost there. Here we go again, visualization. Oh my goodness, let me read that again. Graphix Fineliners are designed for impulsive and structured visualizations. They provide high quality, light fast, water-based pigment, ink in a range of brilliant colors. They have metal enclosed plastic tip and caps with clips. Here we go again. I don't know why I cannot talk. I know my daughter's like laughing at me. Ideal for illustrations, sketches, original artwork, and much more. This black 4-pin set includes black Fineliners 0.2 millimeter, 4 millimeter, 8 millimeter, and a brush pin. So the MSRP on this one is $9.99. And then, of course, the Strathmore 400 series marker paper pad, a 6x8 inch. So super smooth, heavyweight marker paper for fine artists. Markers glide easily over the silky smooth surface, aiding blending and supporting vibrant colors and subtle hues. I know, it's horrible today. The acid-free heavyweight sheet is bleed and feather resistant. We'll have to see on that. So artists can apply layer after layer of color. Remember whenever I don't know if you guys seen my last video on the Scrawlr Box, I had that issue with the paper rolling off. So they're saying that it won't do that, or at least it can support many layers. So that's making me think it's like the Bristol Smooth, but we shall just see. Okay, where was I at? Convenient glue bound pads with flip over covers allow pages to tear out cleanly. The MSRP on this is $8.25. And then as far as our Paletteful Pack prompts that they gave us for this month is going to be either a wolf, an eye, flamingo, or something floral. So that is what they have down for our Paletteful Pack prompts. So I'll be doing a speed painting with this. I've already got an idea. It's going to be one of those Paletteful Pack prompts that they just gave us. So it'll be one of those. But I will do a speed painting on it and I will give my final review. So they definitely gave us a really good deal on this month's Paletteful Packs. So, oh, here it comes, you guys. So you want me to, basically, I have something to tell you guys. I just had this thought. Now, I had purchased the Scrawlr Box, and I know it comes from the UK. So our shipping, let me get into this. I just locked myself out of my iPad. Okay. So on the Scrawlr Box, you've seen what products they give us. So they gave us some watercolor paper. They gave us some really nice Derwent little stuff here. And then these little cute little watercolors. It's not too bad of a price at all. Like I said, I think me here, with shipping, I think it's like $27 or $28. And then if you add in like shipping to come here to the US, it ends up being like $32 or such. I think that's what it is, roughly around that price. Don't quote me on that. It's just an estimate, okay? So I'm paying, let's just say about $32 or such on that. And this is what they give me. Now, I was just kind of looking and I was like wondering on the Paletteful Packs, they do have, right now I'm getting the bigger one, which is basically their Premier Pack. And they do have a, let's see here, Paletteful Pack, is there a store? Let me see here. Let's go to subscribe just because. And they did have a monthly petite pack that was $26 a month. So I was like, okay, well, that's kind of cool. What does it include in this month's pack? If, you know, I see what I can get in here. And then I kind of looked when I clicked on it to see, let's see here, what they give should be this month's packs, and go to petite pack. And in this month's pack for the petite for $27, plus you got to add shipping. So I don't know if you guys live in, you know, out of country or in the US. So I don't know how much that's going to add on if you live out of country. But the Art Pro, they get, basically, they will be getting in the petite, the gray tone set, includes one gray. So they get the 5 set here. They get the blue set here. They get the Fineliner set here. And then they get Strathmore Artist. So they get the paper, but the paper that they're getting is not that. They'll be getting a Strathmore Artist Tiles. It says by Bristol. So it's 300 series Bristol Vellum, which is really nice. I do have the Strathmore Bristol Vellum. For dry media, pattern drawing, and let's see here. It's due to the, let's see here. The pack includes 20 acid-free vellum surfaced 100-pound 4x4 inch Bristol Artist tiles. So they give you kind of like a sample, like if they're doing like 4x4 little sample tiles of the paper, and they're giving you 20 of them. So that it really isn't too bad. You can kind of test it out, see what you want. But as far as that, you're getting this whole set here, plus some little paper to add. And doing kind of a comparison with what you get here for the same amount. I don't know. It's a really kind of a big toss-up. I mean, you're getting full sets of these in this. And then you got, on the Scrawlr Box, you got these, which are really nice. And then you got, you know, I don't know. I mean, it has definitely been a toss-up. I've been wondering, like, to get, like, a petite box of the Paletteful Packs for, like, maybe my daughter. They come with really name brand stuff. These here are name brand. I know that, besides the Scrawlr Box. I don't know if that's really name brand. And then Jackman's, I'm not for sure if I heard of them, but they seem really, really nice. This is kind of cool. So probably it could be a new product. So definitely really neat. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I mean, I don't know. Maybe you guys should leave a comment below. And what do you think? Considering that if you get the petite, these two boxes are about the same price, and you would be getting this plus 20 tiles, 4x4, but getting this set for the same price of getting this set here. So I don't know. I've been thinking about it. Oh, plus you get a little piece of candy, which my daughter loves that. And you'd be helping plant a tree for every one that you bought for the Scrawlr Box. So I guess you got to look at that too. I mean, this actually helps the environment if they go ahead and plant a tree. So I don't know. These are really nice full sets though. Yeah, I don't know. I actually had a point, but then whenever I'm looking at it, I don't know. I'm like, seriously, I am completely divided by these two boxes. Because both of them are really good boxes, and I don't know. I'm kind of thinking that if my daughter ended up getting this, then we would have like double the amount of product. I don't know. Just thinking, maybe I was thinking my way too on that. Or maybe my thoughts are like, I have double the product, because these are really, really nice name brand products. And for getting the box for how much it is, I don't know. I just see a really good price on these. But anyways, how about you guys make your choice? Like I said, I'm just giving my opinions. I cannot say that which one's better than the other. Sometimes I had my thoughts here that this one I was kind of leaning toward the Paletteful Packs Petite Box, but then again, which I've got the Premier. Don't get that confused. I was just doing a comparison on if you did get the Petite, but I've got the Premier. So this is what you get in the Premier box. But anyways, I don't know. You guys can make your own choice on that one. And until then, I will be back with a part 2, basically final review on my Paletteful Packs once I do my speed painting. So that will be coming up. And then on Tuesday, I will see you all for a live stream that we'll be doing on a mixed media piece. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please leave a like and subscribe, and I'll see you all next time. Bye, you guys.